I just finished my workouts this morning. I did a 45-minute Peloton ride, a 5-minute post-ride stretch, and a 10-minute light arms and weight class. And now I am going to make my smoothie. Normally I drink a protein shake, you guys, right after my workout. That's something I just started like 2 weeks ago. But what I am doing, well, not quite almost 2 weeks. Let's just say like a week ago. With that being said, what I'm doing today is something new. My girl Cece, let me make sure I give y'all the correct channel for her. I'm going to put it right here for Cece, so y'all can go check her out. Cece has started a new challenge, and she asked several of us to join her. And what she's doing is she's substituting 1 meal a day with the smoothie. So she's making green smoothies, so I decided to join her. I have a bag of baby spinach that I am going to add to my smoothie. So I am going to do a smoothie, and I'm going to try to do a high protein smoothie every morning to substitute my breakfast. So instead of just drinking a regular shake like I do in the morning, and then later, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours later, I'll go back and usually at that time eat breakfast. I'm just going to go with a high protein smoothie so it can hold me all the way through lunch. So join me for that, you guys. Go to CC channel so you can get more details, and let her know that Twan sent you. So I am going to do my Fruity Pebbles protein shake. Hope you guys can see me good. I'm trying to rearrange all this stuff so y'all can see what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to do 2 scoops, which will give me 50 grams of protein. That's 1. That's 2. And I don't have a regular 3/4 cup serving spoon thing, so I'm gonna use my 3/4 cup 6-ounce cups that I get from the Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna add that to it. This will help me with a little bit of fiber. Okay, so that's about 3/4 cups. I try to push it down too, just to make sure it's 3/4 cups. And I'm going to add a half of a frozen banana. It's 1/2, it's a small banana. And then I am going to add some Dole mango chunks. It's a big bag I bought from Publix, and it has like different bags that go in. This is the last one I have. This whole bag right here is 150 calories if you do the whole bag, but I'm not going to do the whole bag. I'm going to probably do half. So, yep, I'm going to split it in half just like so. Let me open it up. I'm going to do 1/2 pack, which will give me 75 calories. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and get my calories and my carbs and everything in right now. And I'm going to do 1 cup of the Fairlife fat-free. Let's see. Let me do 6 ounces first. Let's see how much I can get in there. gonna add a little bit more so it can be like 1 whole cup. All right. And this is my green smoothie. Thank you, CC, for the challenge. Your girl Twan is joining you for the rest of this month. I am going to have a green smoothie for breakfast every day for the rest of this month. Yes, I am. Thank you so much. And for the rest of you guys, go ahead and join us. So good, so good. I'll be back. Hey, I am back. It is lunchtime, you guys. It is 12:10, and I have not had anything since that shake this morning. And I started drinking that shake around, 6:40, 6:45-ish. And your girl is just not eating. So that 50 grams of protein really, really helped me. Let me go back just to make sure. So from this morning, that shake was 365 calories total. 52.2 grams of protein, 2.7 grams of fat, and 29.5 grams of carbs. And I believe it was about 4 or 5, I believe, fiber. Don't quote me on it because I have my lunch already calculated. So I have to just explain that to you later. So my Fitness Pal doesn't break down the fiber. It only gives you the fiber for the entire day of everything that you calculated. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add my quinoa and brown rice to my bowl for my lunch. I am going to be having, you guys, this really, really good gumbo that I made on Saturday evening. Saturday night I made it for Sunday. And of course we have leftovers. So I'm going to go ahead and add my gumbo. And this gumbo, you guys, it has sausage, and the sausage has chicken, pork, and beef in it. And this has onions, bell peppers, celery, okra, and corn. And of course I have my shrimp. So I'm going to add that to my bowl. And so all together for my lunch is going to be 46.1 grams of protein, 28.5 grams of fat, 56.6 grams of carbs. Now, I do think that the gumbo is a little more than it actually really is, but I'm not going to worry about it because I didn't actually break down how much okra I put in here, how much onion, bell peppers, and all that. I just found a generic on here that says 2 cups of vegetable gumbo. So that's what we're going to go with. But I did track the protein correctly. I shared that on my video of showing how I made the gumbo. If you're interested, you can go catch that video. So altogether, so far, with both meals, that gives me 1,059 calories. So I still have 441 left for today. Protein 98, which is good. I've already met my protein goal. I've superseded it because my goal is 80, but I'm shooting for 100 to 120. So I got to still eat something else. Carbs, 86 carbs, fiber, 16, fat, 31. And so I'm going to do a 0 sugar Shirley Temple 7-Up instead of one of those poppies. Because, you know, those poppies have like 25 calories, and they do have some carbs, like 7, I believe. So this will give me no carbs with this drink and no calories. So I'm going to go ahead and add that here, my gumbo, so you guys can see that. Woo, it's hot, 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 hot. I'm burning my hand. It smells so good, y'all. So good, so good, so good. It smells so good. Get it all in there. That way you guys can see what it looks like. That tastes so good, y'all. Yeah, Patrice Denise had a video showing her husband making some gumbo. Well, he had made some gumbo. And then Life with Vivi. She been talking about gumbo so much. Made me want to make me some. I don't know what kind she actually had. She didn't show it on her video, but she kept talking about it. But yeah, so this is what my gumbo looks like, you guys. Tastes so good. I'll get closer so you can see it. And this is my lunch. So good. Y'all want some shrimp? So good. So good, so good. All right, you guys. I will be back. Hey, you guys. It is after 2 o'clock. And I am going to eat a pack of these Prime Bites blueberry muffins on my break. And these are 195 calories, 10 fat, 18 carbs, and 15 protein. And I forget every time to let y'all know that these also has 5 grams of collagen in it as well. I really wish that they would increase the fiber, because it's only 2 grams of fiber in these. I did do a review on their website asking them if they can increase the fiber, but I think I'm gonna do another one. How about that? Just to help us out, because it's a really good treat and it really holds me over. I love these things, you guys. Love, love, love them. And you can also warm these up in the microwave. They taste very good. Warmed up in the microwave. You can just eat it just like that. They also have little pieces of blueberry in them. Let me see if I can show you the blueberry. There's a blueberry right there. They're really good. This helped me with my sweet craving. I don't know why I always have a sweet craving around 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish. 3:30-ish. Always, always. I don't know why. These have been my go-to. I probably need to buy some stock in this company. I'll be back. Hey you guys, so it is 6:24 and I just got back from the grocery store picking up some fruit and things like that, and I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't know if y'all ever seen this before in Publix, but these are called Kitchen and Love. It is quinoa, quick cups to go, and it has artichoke and red peppers, and you're supposed to just, you can eat it cold or you can heat it up and eat it like that. And it has 210 calories, 28 carbs, 6 fiber, and 7 protein. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna eat this because I'm really not that hungry, but I was short on my protein, short on my fiber. And let me tell you, when I scanned this in, I just got through eating a half a cup of blueberries, so I need to add that for my dinner. Blueberries. And add this, I already added this to my tracker. So the half a cup of blueberries. Okay. that's gonna put me at being, let's see, okay, so I'm gonna warm this up, and that's gonna put me at 1,506 calories. So that means I'm going over by 6, which is nothing. And my total protein will be 121. So I met my protein goal. My carbs will be 135. So that means I went over by 4. That's not nothing. Well, I went over by 5. It shows 131 as my goal, but really my goal is 130. So I went over by 5. My fiber, 24. So I'm only short by 1, which is not bad at all. And then my fat, I'm right at 49. Did not go over at all. So yeah, this is not bad at all. So I'm not really worried about those 5 carbs that I went over, nor the 6 extra calories that I went over, because at the end of the day, look how much exercise points I have here. That 108 minutes is wrong, you guys. That's supposed to be 10 minutes, but I forgot to turn to disconnect my Peloton app on my watch once I finished working out. So it was sitting there calculating all that long time. So really just discount that 301. That 301 should only be like 75-ish, I believe. Let me take a look at my Peloton thing here and let's see how did it track that workout. Let's see. Yeah, see, I did a 10-minute arms and light weights. That should only been 70 calories. Yeah, just 70. But yeah, so with that being said, I had that 70 calories. I had 27 there. Then I had, on this 45-minute ride, 444. So your girl was what? That's about almost 450 calories burnt. Plus, yeah, like 5. That's about 550 calories burnt. So I did pretty good. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this so you guys can see what it tastes like firsthand. I'm gonna try it like this first without warming it up, and then I'm gonna warm it up so you can see both ways. But this is what the artichoke hearts and stuff look like. They even give you a little spoon to go with. The reason I got it is because I'm going into my job tomorrow, and I actually purchased another one that looked really good right here, and it has basil pesto. These things are kind of high. They're $3.09, I think it was. I was like, oh, I could just buy my own stuff. So I actually brought some quinoa, and I'm gonna make it for the very first time. Probably tomorrow, because I want to make a salad. I went to a birthday party over the weekend, and we had a salad with quinoa, and it had onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, and kale. So I'm gonna try to make it myself, but I'm gonna make a different type of dressing to put on. The dressing we had was only like oil and vinegar based, but I want to add a little extra oomph to it. This smells really good. So I'm gonna add this in. Oops, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna add that in there. Mix it up and taste it. Cause I was just gonna take this to work tomorrow. I was like, Twan, you better taste this tonight, because if that's not good and you don't like it, you're gonna be stuck at work with nothing to eat, and then you're gonna be forced to have to go to the canteen, the cafeteria inside the hospital, and you don't want to do that. Too many calories on stuff. I'm gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. Get down. It's a little cheap little spoon. Got good taste. Not bad. I'm gonna heat this up and enjoy this for my dinner. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining Trace of Twaun's Life. Have a God bless day. And make sure you track what you eat in a day. Well, I thought I was done, you guys, but I was not done. I went ahead and heated up 2 ounces of chicken and added it to it after I got like halfway through. So as you can see, it increased my calories and it increased my protein and the fat just a little bit. But that's it. Good night, guys. Thanks for joining.